Let's bring out the starters for your Philadelphia 76ers. Starting at shooting guard, 6'2", number 8, D'Anthony Melton. At small forward, at 6'6", number 9, Kelly Oubre Jr. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At guard, 6'3", Tyrese Maxey. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Philadelphia, third best record here in the early going. And, of course, the Raptors, a game behind.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. And for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that will also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Here's Schroeder. Siakam, a screen on Maxey. Here's Schroeder. Here's Pirtle. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted, persevered through that, and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
First free throw is good. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
He hits both from the stripe. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
6 to shoot. Siakam inside. Harris is there. Siakam misses.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Schroeder against Maxey. Melton sets a screen for Maxey. The pass to Melton. Good on the three-point shot.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Toronto, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Barnes, screen on Harris. From the stripe, And the dunk by Pirtle.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Embiid. Shoots. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And here's Schroeder. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. Here's Siakam. Banked in off the glass.
And that shot was well contested, but Siakam's just too tricky for it. It puts his skills to work and able to get to the basket.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Harris. Melton feeling it out a bit. Out to Harris from the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Barnes against Oubre. Barnes outside. Pass to Pirtle. And here is Anunoby. A three from Barnes. And it's Melton with the rebound. Maxey in the corner. Embiid with the screen on Schroeder. Maxey finds Oubre. Here's Embiid. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Embiid's got 6.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Siakam. He also had a big impact in that win against the Bucks. Some solid defense from Harris.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Embiid against Siakam. He feeds it to Schroeder. Barnes outside. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Pirtle's got his second basket of the night.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
At the top of the key, Embiid. Toronto grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Oubre. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Portland.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Maxey looking it over. Oubre outside. Embiid with the screen on Barnes. Oubre off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Anunoby. No scoring in this one. Pass to Siakam. Now Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. Count that one.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Harris following the score by Jakob Pirtle. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barnes outside. Now, here's Anunoby. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee. Here's Schroeder. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Philadelphia has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Melton. And he banks in the layup. Melton's got 5.
You know, he may lack size, but Melton's an effective scorer inside. He plays bigger than he is.
Barnes against Oubre. Now Barnes. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
The 76ers leading by 4. Tries from 10, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Schroeder. Now the pass to Purdy. Back to Schroeder. Raptors moving the ball around. A 3 from Barnes, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey passes to Harris. Outside, Maxey. Siakam against Harris. Embiid with a screen on Siakam. For 3, Harris. Barnes grabs the miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Ray talking about Jakob Poeltl. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
And he makes the first. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Robert Covington's checked in for the 76ers. Patrick Beverley comes in for Maxey. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Here's Achua after the Sixers pick up 2. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Achua at the line for 1.
And that one falls for Achua. And so Beverley will bring it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game. Harris outside. Passes to Embiid. Shoots over Poeltl. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Harris. That's now 8 points for Joel Embiid.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Barnes against Beverley. Barnes down low. Good.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
The 76ers leading by 4. Beverley feeling it out a bit. Here's Embiid. And Poeltl sends it back.
And Poeltl deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Melton. 5 points in the game. Beverly sets the screen for Melton. Just 4 to shoot. A 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes outside. Shoots over Melton. Barnes can't get it to go.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here is Harris. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Nobody near Melton. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Melton's got 8 points.
His three-point shots come a long way since Melton first came into the league.
Barnes down low. He's guarded by Melton. Beverly against Trent. Fires from deep. And it's Melton with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 7. 54 seconds left to play here in the first. Steps back and shoots. No good on that one. Toronto's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Stolen away. Beverly with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Beverly against Pirtle. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Trent. Pirtle inside. He's guarded by Melton.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
Up top, Covington. Beverly with the ball. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here's Siakam. Robert Covington out there with Martin. Then it's Morris. Then there's Maxey. And it's Beverly in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And stolen by Siakam. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. The Raptors making a switch here. Porter's checked in.
Into the line for the Raptors. Number 32, Otto Porter.
Trent outside. Feeds it to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Siakam looking around. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Beverly, the pass to Maxey. Count the basket. Maxey's got his first bucket of the night.
Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Beverly against Trent. Lets it fly. Morris with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Trent gets the bucket.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Now here is Martin. McDaniels defending. Right side, Martin. Outside, Maxey. Pulls from the top of the key. He gets it in there. Martin's got his first basket.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Siakam against Covington. Covington with the steal. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And finished off by Martin.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Trent. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Maxey against Porter. Maxey passes to Morris. Unable to get that one. Raptors trail by 8. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
For 3, Siakam. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor. Maxey on the wing. Defended by Trent. And that one's good. Beverly. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And here is Barnes. Achua kicks to Barnes. Down low. And it's rebounded by Covington. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes looking around. Here's McDaniels. Nothing on the board. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Barnes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Maxey. Last game, 26 points. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Trent against Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Great, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
He is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, where he can get on a burner.
A free throw drops for Trent. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. Kelly Oubre comes in for Martin. And it's Anthony Melton in for Patrick Beverly. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Raptors trail by 10. Pirtle dishes to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Melton. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Bounce pass Maxey. Embiid finds Melton. Pirtle against Embiid. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
Embiid is a big man, tall, wide, and deep. And because of this, he's so good at shielding off defenders.
Trent against Melton. Lets the 3 fly. Trent can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Trent against Melton. Embiid bulldozing inside.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
There's the pass to Trent. Back to Schroeder. Birtle sets the pick for Schroeder. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Maxey. Here's Covington. Embiid inside. Birtle's there. Embiid, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Barnes kicks it over to Schroeder. Pocket 6. Pass to Barnes. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times. Philadelphia leading by 10. Outside, Maxey dishes it to Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Melton. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Barnes outside, and there's the feed to Pirtle, and he trims the lead to single digits. Pirtle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
High post, Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Anunoby finds Trent. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And the pass to Embiid. Oubre for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Schroeder outside. 3-pointer. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Melton against Trent. Melton passes to Covington. Schroeder against Maxey. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Maxey's got 7.
No hesitation there from Maxey. Confident in that jumper, as he should be.
Melton against Trent. Passes it to Anunoby. And here's Barnes for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Maxey against Schroeder. High post Embiid. Over Pirtle. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now an update on Pascal Siakam from the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. D.A., what'd you find out?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Raptors let me know the status. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. And, hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. We won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. Terrible news. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 7. Now, here's Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Schroeder outside. Shoots a fader. And it's Melton with the rebound. Melton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Harris. There's the triple. Sinks the 3-pointer. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Barnes kicks to Trent. Anunoby passes to Trent. Pirtle sets the pick for Trent. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Barnes left side. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Anunoby finds Barnes. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Barnes has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me. If I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim, I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Toronto Raptors.
Obviously, jacking up threes and coming up empty hurts. But I don't think they're going to go away from that because it's the core of what they do.
But we have seen them run other plays, and in some cases, with great success. Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
Taking a look here now at Toronto, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now Schroeder. So for Toronto right now, the wing pair for him, Trent and Anunoby. Scotty Barnes is out there with Pirtle, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Now here's Barnes. From 12 feet out. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harris misses.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Now here's Embiid. Milton with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size. And his aggressiveness to boot. I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
The first free throw is good.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
Pass to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Schroeder. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shoots over Schroeder. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Harris against Barnes. Over Harris. That one a little long. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you.
Be a quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Maxey finds Embiid. Count it. Good. Embiid's got 20.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Raptors trail by 9. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
But he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Chance to look at the stats for Scotty Barnes. Good season for him last year. Averaged 15 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Schroeder against Maxey. Schroeder kicks to Pirtle. Barnes outside. Clock at 4. Over Harris. Barnes can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 9. And slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Harris against Barnes. And there's the pass to Anunoby. Shoots the 3. And again, Toronto no up. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Embiid dishes to Oubre. Kicks it to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And they double up Embiid. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pirtle with a screen on Melton. Trent against Melton. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Schroeder against Maxey. Back to Oubre. Embiid with a screen on Anunoby. Oubre, it's good from the top of the key. Oubre's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Raptors trail by 11. Anunoby with it, picked up by Harris. Inside. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Pirtle. Barnes has got 6 here in this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Embiid finds Melton. Over Trent. And that one hits back iron. Raptors have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And here is Anunoby. Still yet to score. Barnes with the second effort, and he lays it up and in.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Melton. 8 points for him. In the corner, it's Oubre. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Melton. Here's Embiid. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Rebound by the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Passes it to Melton. High post, Embiid trying to get something going, and the jumper is on the mark. Embiid's got 22.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
And the Raptors call time here.
Started.
Beverly, he's checked in for D'Anthony Melton. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Number 1 is Joel Embiid.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
On defense, the 76ers. They have a 9-point lead. Trent outside. Back to Schroeder. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
To the paint and finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy is determined to finish.
Barnes outside. Pass to Trent. Schroeder with a screen on Maxey. Here's Trent. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. Philadelphia leading by 9. Outside, Maxey. Oubre against Anunoby. Oubre, good. Oubre's got 8 points.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Trent passes to Purtle. Trent against Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On deep, Trent. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Maxey, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Maxey against Trent. Back to Schroeder. Purtle, high post. Here's Trent. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Maxey, rebound by the Raptors. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Schroeder with the ball. Maxey covering, and Anunoby slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's Maxey. OG Anunoby making his last shot.
This guy is a flat-out pure scorer. Tyrese Maxey. Major game.
And the Raptors call time here. Covington's checked in for the 76ers. And then for Toronto, Achua, he's checked in for Purtle. Chris Boucher comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And it's McDaniels in for OG Anunoby. Raptors trail by 11. Pass to Achua. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
The pass to Covington. Buries it from three-point range.
And, you know, whenever Covington is squaring up like that, he's money. Just an exceptional shooter with range for days.
Trent outside. Passes it to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Now, here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. It's Beverly on the wing. Maxey against Barnes. Maxey, no good. Raptors trail by 10. Pass to Trent. Over Beverly. Again, Toronto.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now, here's Maxey over Barnes. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got 13.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Bounce pass from Trent. Here's Boucher. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barnes against Maxey. Now here's Beverly. He's covered closely. That one falls. And now a 12-point 76ers lead.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Philadelphia leading by 12. Marcus Morris is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Martin. And it's Korkmaz at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's McDaniels. Following the miss by Marcus Morris. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Daniel House is checked in for Korkmaz.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixer, number 25, Daniel House.
Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Morris with a screen on Trent. Beverly wide open. No good on the 3. Raptors trail by 12. Here's Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Left side, Martin. Here's Beverly. Almost, but it rolls out.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Martin against Barnes. Pass to Trent. Screen by McDaniel. From the top of the key. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Martin, the pass to Beverly. It's hauled in by Trent.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Achua kicks to Barnes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The pass to Covington for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. Barnes against Martin. Now here's Barnes. He's guarded closely. It doesn't go for him. The 76ers leading by 9. Passes it to Beverly. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Trent against Beverly. Pass to Achua. To the middle. Here's Barnes. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Beverly against Trent. Pass to Morris. Shoots over Achua. Morris, no good. Raptors trail by 6. Barnes kicks to Trent. Back to Barnes. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now here's Beverly. Covered by Achua. And it's blocked.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Trent against Covington. Now Boucher. Here's Barnes. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Beverly with the ball. And there's the pass to Covington. Beverly against Barnes. And Beverly kicks to Covington. It's good from long range. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Here's Trent. No good there. Good D by Covington. Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now here's Beverly, guarded closely. Down low and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Now on the court is your Lake Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. Oubre comes in for Daniel House. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Then for the Raptors, Pirtle, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. OG Anunoby comes in for McDaniels. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Trent. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Passes to Achua. That one, no good. Good D by Covington.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Achua. Tank shot. No good. Here's Philadelphia. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Pass to Maxey. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Free throw good, Maxey.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Now here's Barnes. Great D that time from Oubre.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Oubre. Embiid with the screen on Barnes. Oubre finds Embiid. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Anunoby passes to Achua to end the run. Rebound by the 76ers. For three, Oubre. It's all in by Achua. Achua's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here is Pirtle. Here's Barnes. That misses off the backboard.
And it's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Oubre for three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Toronto calls timeout. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Trent kicks it over to Schroeder. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That will sting.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Anunoby. Over Oubre. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Maxey. That one doesn't go. Good D by Barnes.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Anunoby passes to Barnes, and Barnes gets double teamed. Here's Anunoby, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Outside, Covington. Beverly against Schroeder. And Beverly kicks to Covington. There's the pass to Beverly. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is good.
Tremendous focus from the little man, Patrick Beverly, there.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Hurdle with a screen on Covington. Barnes against Covington. Barnes dishes to Pirtle. They could use a bucket, and it's good on the way in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Beverly following the score by Jakob Pirtle. Takes a three. And it's Beverly missing. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. Good D by Covington. Now the 76ers with it. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Joel Embiid.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And here's Beverly after OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now here is Pirtle. Barnes. That shot off the mark. Good D by Covington. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morris, and the layup's good off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Covington against Trent. Schroeder outside to the inside. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Schroeder.
Yeah, and I like guys when Pirtle gets into a groove and demands the ball. I mean, he's extremely dangerous when he has the hot hand going.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Joel, congrats on the win. A quality win. How did you secure it?
Oh, we played. We were tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensively. We were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
Well, you're building towards something good, man. Congratulations on the win. Kevin?
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.